Hey guys, JHMiller1 here, and today I got a bag of stuff, fishing equipment that I found in my room earlier today, actually yesterday evening, and it has a bunch of equipment that I have not seen or used in probably a year and a half or so. So this is going to be some stuff that I've wanted to see for a long time, and let's get right into it. Okay, wow, this is a bunch of stuff, so let's get right into it with the first thing. I'm going to go move the stuff to the side. I'm just going to go ahead and open this Bass Pro Shops bag that I remember I got it about a year ago. So, okay, so, oh yeah, I remember this. This is the crappie bag. I bought all of these baits at Bass Pro Shops about a year ago because crappie season was going pretty good. It's not even a year, it's probably maybe March or April, and I bought all these different baits. So first off, we got the Bobby Garland, see what color is this, Blue Moon crappie jigs. I'm going to take this out for you so you can see sort of the idea. What you do is you put this on a small jig head and the tail will spin around. This is actually good for flipping and pitching up under docks. You can catch a lot of stuff on these there. So let's move on to the next bait. Okay, yeah, I bought 2 packages of these. These are like dark blue and yellow. Blue and yellow and red and yellow down here where I live. These just seem to work the best. These are a little bit big, I found, for crappie fishing. I mean, this is like bigger than I'd want for crappie fishing. I haven't caught any on this yet. I mean, I remember using this once, but I didn't catch anything. But let's move on to the next bait. Yeah, if you guys haven't been able to tell yet, Bobby Garland is my favorite brand of crappie jigs. These right here, I don't remember why I chose these. These are like red and gold, and these are like, I like the design of them. I don't know why I chose the color though. This little tail right here, see it has a little cup in it right there. So whenever you drop it down and move it, it'll like dart around. So this design, I've caught most of my crappie on that design, but on a different color, and you're fixing to see that color right now. So this is the color. This is my all-time favorite color for crappie jigging. Without the sparkles in it though, but that light blue color just seems to work the best. I'll go ahead and take this out. This color is just amazing, especially with the little specks in the tail like that. Going to focus in on it so you guys can see it really good. So yeah, that is my favorite color and my second favorite design for crappie fishing. So let's move on to the next bait. So what we got here, we got some Charlie Brewer's crappie sliders. These are just blue and yellow, red and yellow. Just a pretty simple design. I'm not going to get them out, but, you know, just 2 classic colors for crappie fishing. So what do we got here? Oh, yes. This is the design that I just showed you a minute ago, but my favorite color for this design, it's that red and gold, and this thing has caught me so many fish. And a lot of people, some people have commented on my videos where I use these and say, oh, red, I've just never caught crappie on red. Well, this right here works really good in murky water, surprisingly. But that right there is the last bait in the Bass Pro Shops bag. So let's move on to some of the bass fishing tackle. Okay, so right here, first off, I'm just going to start off with the boring stuff. I got some fluorocarbon or monofilament, I don't know for sure, but 600 yards of 10-pound line, and that's going to be really useful when it comes spring. Because whenever I fish that tournament that I've been talking about, I'm going to re-spool all my rods with this. What do we got next? Oh, we got some braid. And this braid right here, this is my favorite brand of braid. It's spider wire. I've never used any other brand, but this just, I've never broke off on this before. This just works really good. And this is my first line that I ever used on my bait caster, so that's pretty meaningful. Let's see. Now let's get on to the lures and hooks. Right here, I opened this up last night real quick just to see what it was. We got a jerkbait. It's a Rebel jerkbait. It says right here salmon series, but I'm just like, I don't know if that means the color design or if it's for salmon. If you know, can you drop a comment below, because I really don't know if this can be used for bass or not. But if it can, I'm definitely going to be throwing this in the spring, potentially. Oh, right here. This right here is awesome. I got a bag full of, and this right here is worth $8, as you can see right there. A bag full of watermelon red Cincos. And right there, I'm going to be throwing that a lot in that pond that you've seen coming up. That's going to be interesting. The only thing, this next one right here, there's only 3 frogs in this package. There's only 3. I would think there'd be like a 6-pack or something. But this is, yeah. This is some topwater frogs. That used to be one of my favorite lures. Oh, yes, this right here. I'm going to go and open this one up. I got a nice crankbait. I'm going to open this up for you guys. There we go. This looks like a nice deep diving crankbait. It looks sort of like in a craw color, I guess. I don't know what it's supposed to imitate. I'm pretty sure it's a crawdad or something like that. But yeah, this is the Soundcloud model. So as you can hear, you can only hear the hooks. It's nothing, no rattles inside of it. I'm definitely gonna have to start throwing this because I haven't ever had any luck really with crankbaits. But you know, I know they catch good fish. So I'm just going to have to start learning how to throw it. So, let's see, what next? Oh, I got a rattle band bass jig. Yeah, there's a little band where you can like stick rattles onto. I'll go ahead and open this up. Yeah, I remember this. This is a nice little white jig. As you can see right here. See where the rattle band is. Yeah, there's spots for 2 rattles to fit in, as you can see. So, put this back in the baggie. And the rest of this stuff is mostly terminal tackle. So if you want to click away, you can. But, you know, this next stuff is stuff that I've been looking forward to using for a long time. Right here, we got some plastic tube rattles, which I don't know if I can use these on jigs and stuff. Yeah, this is meant for plastic tubes. So I guess smallmouth would be good for this. I might do this for a giveaway because if I can't use this for other lures, if I can only use it for plastic tubes, I might just move this into a giveaway stack for later on. Because I know a lot of people from my channel are up north and they catch smallmouth on tubes a lot, so I might send those up. Let's see. Oh, this is nice. We got some little frogs, and I guess this could be used for a jig trailer, I guess. I guess this is what these are meant for. See, I'm assuming these are jig trailers. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but they're the size of my hand. They're pretty small, but there's like a pack of, there's like a bunch of them in there. Yeah, these are by H&H, and I never knew that H&H made anything besides spinnerbaits, but they apparently make frog trailers. Let's see, let me move that to last. We got some bullet weights. These are like screw-ins, so I don't know exactly what these would be used for, but there's like, there's 4 in there. Yeah, there's 4. So I'm gonna definitely have to use that here in the future. Oh, this right here. I was so excited to see this because I've always wanted one of these jig heads. Yep. There we go. Alrighty now. These are some football head jigs, and I cannot wait to use these on my flipping baits, beaver baits, I guess you'd call them. I cannot wait to put some flipping baits on this. I cannot wait because I'll be able to get into the heavy cover with this. I've never been able to get up under the heavy cover before because I just started flipping this last summer. And, you know, that's going to be It's gonna be great. Pretty sure it's my last thing. Yeah, I've wanted this exact swim bait for so long. It's like I can't even show you. I plan on throwing this weightless through some lily pads and some cover and stuff. I plan on just burying this across the top of the water. Nice little paddle tail. The hook's going to be nice and concealed in the bottom. Yeah, this is going to be awesome. There's a bunch of them in here too. There's not that many actually. There's only 7, but I'm going to get the use out of these in the spring and in the summer where I can fish the cover at the pond again, and that is going to be great. Okay, so that looks like that's it from these, I guess you call it an unboxing video. So, until next time, JH Miller went out. See ya!